Hey, boy, howdy, boys and girls, men and women of all ages and walks of life. Welcome once again to the building side of the garage here today at Randy's Guitar Shop. Thanks, Robert. Hope you're all having a wonderful and blessed Christmas vacation kind of thing, working up to New Year's in just a few days. And I want to show you what's going on here in the shop. I know it's I just made a video the other day, but we're kind of moving on with a couple things. I'm still a little frustrated with the sparkly guy, so we're just not going to touch that for a little bit, because I found a project that I have been wanting to do ever since I started building guitars, and that is make a 51 P-bass style bass. So what I did is I went out and I got this body. Now this body is a Fender body, and it's from this company, I guess, that just gets somehow blemished guitars, and they take them apart and they sell the parts. Like maybe the neck on this thing was goofed up or something. So either that or I'll find out something is wrong in here. But what we're doing is we're going to take this and revamp it. I'm hoping that I can make a actual telly bass with the big pick guard that comes up here, comes down, and incorporates this. What I found is I will have to split that to do it. So like on a dual sonic or a jazz bass, they have kind of a metal plate, like on a lot of the Fenders, that comes down to this part, but it doesn't look like this. So I'm thinking, because you cannot get a sheet of pick guard material that will cover this big, I can split it just like they do on a jazz bass, you know, like here and then over here, and then put this other little tailpiece on here, and still have it look reasonably good, I think. So that's one of the things. Now, this isn't the super high line bass. So what we're going to do is we're going to probably replace all the parts, maybe even the pots and stuff. But at this point, we're going to get a good bridge for it. We're going to order good pickups. I've got a neck on the way. And I believe that what I've seen before in the past, a lot of those old P basses from the early 50s had, and telly basses, had maple necks, maple fretboards. Now the one I got is a rosewood, probably engineered rosewood, with a paddle headstock, so you can make it any way you want. But we want a Telecaster shaped headstock on this. By the way, this is for a good buddy and true friend of mine. So this will be my first kind of parts caster. You know I put a pick guard on that Seafoam Squire, but that's not a parts caster. I used the whole guitar except the pick guard. I'm going to go for it on this one. Let's take it a little bit apart, okay? That is number 38 on my loop pedal for your listening and dining pleasure. Kind of a swinging little blues kind of thing. All right, let's take these screws out. Now this guitar, or should I say bass, is going to a true professional. This is for my friend Dave that I played in bands with for decades. Probably, you know, one of a couple bass players I ever worked with. But for most of my career, he was the bass player in every band I was in. Love the guy very much. So, anyways, we're going to take this out of here and go get some quality parts for it. Because you can't have it. Ooh, look, it's even got a ground wire. Wow! So we're going to set this aside over here, because that's not going to get used. Pretty skimpy little wire. Let's take this thing out. I should probably be using my other little, I got a really cool little drill that's, you know, for small things. I should be using that, but I'm not. Anyways, guys, what'd you get for Christmas? Did you get guitar stuff? If you're a guitar guy? Did somebody buy you a brand new Stratocaster or a Les Paul, or gosh, there's so many guitars out there these days. A new Firefly. I've always liked P basses. I think they're great. They sound great. And the thing about a P bass as compared to a J bass is not only the pickup configuration, but what's really important is the width of the nut. A P bass style bass has a 42 plus millimeter nut width, and the jazz basses are 38. They're a lot skinnier up at the top, and this particular gentleman doesn't care for that, and you know, I wouldn't either. Oh, we missed one. Get that puppy out of there. As you know, we are going to replace these pickups. We're not even going to mess around with hoping they're okay. So let's see what this thing has in store for us. Oh yeah. Little itty bitty pots. But you know, this is a very simple wiring diagram, or wiring setup. So that can be replaced, I think. Let's just grab, give me a second. Oh boy, this is taking way too long. Anyways, guys, sorry about that. These are normal size pots. Let's see if they might fit in here. I think we can just barely squeeze them in. And there's one here, there's probably one about here. That one probably wouldn't fit. And then there's one down at the very end. That one wouldn't fit either, so I don't know. We might have to go with small but quality, like alpha pots or something. But we'll see what happens. So anyways, guys, that's the little bit of a change up that we're doing now. I am going to concentrate on this as much as I can, because this thing is it's brand new. It's perfect. Oh, this came off of my other wiring. But see what I mean about this, the pick guard? If I got 2 sheets of pick guard material, I could do just like one of those plates that you use on a Dualsonic or a Jazzmaster. They kind of have just a chrome plate. So I think I could make that little cut in there and make it look nice. I don't want to just have a squared off straight line. We got to make it look a little schmoopy. We don't want it to be unschmoopy, do we? Anyways, guys, that's what we're going to concentrate on for the next little bit. And we'll still work on that. We'll just keep oiling on that Ibanez and get it ready. And when the neck gets here, though, for this, I'll order a few more parts and I'll get my pickguard material. I believe we're going to go with just a good old-fashioned, the red style tortoise shell. But we'll see what happens there. Anyways, guys, it'd be really cool to make a metal plate. But I don't have that ability here. I'd have to go elsewhere and do that, and that would be, it wouldn't be hard, but it would be a little bit of a trick. So anyways, guys, we'll see what happens there. These pickups will come out, so that's what's going on new and exciting at the shop, at Randy's Guitar Shop, you guys. So anyways, I got you in here. We took a look at this thing, and it's got a lot of potential. It is the exact color he wants. We're not going to finish. That's another great thing. I don't have to finish this guitar with anything. So that'll be cool. This is Olympic white. It's not Arctic white. So this is exactly what he's wanted for years. And I'm happy to be able to try to help him achieve that dream. Anyways, guys. In the long run, I hope you have a great and wonderful New Year's. I hope your New Year's goes great for you. I just don't forget to pray for your country, whatever country it is. Don't forget to pray for the world. I guess I don't need to tell you it's in upheaval and all kinds of weird stuff going on. Not just in our country, but all over the world. Wars and stuff everywhere. I know you don't want to hear about it, but it's a reality, you guys. So let's keep our prayers going to the Father and for resolutions to these things. Anyways, guys, don't forget to pray for your friends, your loved ones, your neighbors that need medical attention. Your thoughts and prayers need to go to the Father. The more people praying about the same thing, the better He hears it. Anyways, guys, I love you all for watching the channel so much. I hope you're not too bored with the channel because I haven't been doing a lot. I still got relatives here, and you know, I'm entertaining them also. So haven't been doing a lot out here, as you know. Anyways, guys, once again, I love you all for watching the channel. I will see you later in the next installment. Let's get this puppy going down the road. See you later. Bye-bye.